Solluminati is one of the pioneers of the WL community. He has influenced a lot of streamers and YouTubers with his characteristics and mannerisms. Solluminati at the peak of his career was pulling in millions of views off his unedited reactions. But he started to post different content and basically became a new person. Today I'm going to go inside the mind of Solluminati, aka Spiritual Soul, and answer a few questions. Is he crazy? And is his new personality a facade? So for the people who don't know who Solluminati is, Solluminati started making content in 2015. He posted NBA 2K videos, mainly My Park, and he will also make storytime videos, 1v1s, and reactions. These videos helped him gain a lot of attraction and helped him reach 2 million subscribers. His style of content is very unique and authentic. He doesn't edit his videos and he hardly puts effort into his thumbnails. He doesn't have to do that stuff because of his personality. You see memes with him in it. He has influenced a lot of YouTubers and streamers. Even his lingo and catchphrases have been influenced. Like catchphrases like, that's tough, he wants me, and overall, Solluminati has built a good career on YouTube with a cult following. But eventually he started making different types of videos. But before I get into that, there's something you should know. Going on at the peak of his career, Sol started experiencing manic depression. He used weed and alcohol to cope with it. And on top of that, his address got leaked, putting in more stress on him. He started having anxiety to the point where he couldn't sleep. So he tried out meditating, and this really helped him through the tough time of his life.
I started meditating. Next thing you know, I got like super relaxed throughout my meditation. I was just sitting there, just meditating, didn't know what I was doing. It happened so unexpectedly, like God was putting me through this shit. So I started meditating, right? Mad as hell, had a lot of anger. Next thing you know, I got to this like chill, peaceful state that I never witnessed in my life. The shit felt good. And I became aware of that shit.
So Solluminati started posting on his second channel called Spiritual Soul, where he documented him quitting weed and meditating. This became his primary channel from around 2020 to 2022. He does also have another channel called Twitch Soul, where he posts gameplay of video games and stuff like that. This is where Solluminati changed. This is where he started to become a different person. Where he started to talk about his spiritual awakening, sun gazing, and things relating to spirituality. He also started talking about conspiracy theories and talking about the Matrix. And some things he says are very pseudoscience and outright wrong. So this leads me into the mind of Solluminati. Is this nigga crazy? Now, I don't think Solluminati is crazy, but I do think he has takes that make him look schizophrenic. And I'm not saying that as a joke. Once he went through that spiritual awakening, he became a whole new person. And he started to say some crazy things influencing his audience. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did watch Spiritual Soul during quarantine because at the beginning he would give advice about self-improvement and also about mental health. But with every video that he dropped, his opinions and takes would get more and more delusional. And his points would get drowned out from the way he would present them. Look at these couple of clips. Look at, was Hitler really a bad person?
Tell y'all this though. Y'all gotta start looking up it. Bro, was Hitler really bad? What if he was trying to get rid of these demons? He was trying to destroy the construct, the matrix, the system that they created. I'm just telling you to stay woke.
Crazy. Look at the Popeyes chicken sandwich meme.
More than 1 million kids come up missing per year. What do y'all think happened to these kids? And every time people come up missing, the more and more people come up missing, the more they release more chicken sandwiches and shit. I'm noticing that.
Every time it's something happening to women and children, kids coming up missing, they start promoting shit that don't matter. Like Popeye's chicken sandwiches and shit.
The amount of accusations and conspiracy theories that he brings up without having proof, and to then call the people who are doubting him bots, is just crazy. And the last thing I want to talk about is, do I think that he's faking his personality on Spiritual Soul? Like, do I think now, do I think he fakes his personality? Obviously, no. He says what he believes, and I respect that. I respect the path that he went down. He seems and says that he's genuinely happier, and I believe that. The only thing I can say, though, is I hope that he does more research with the things he talks about. Some of the things he does say is true, but then he just brings so much false information to it, and then that just gets drowned out. Currently now, Solluminati hasn't posted on Spiritual Soul in over 9 months. The reasons being is because he keeps getting community guideline like strikes, and so he's not able to post on that channel for like weeks and even months. And recently he just experienced a tragedy with his brother God Triller passing away. Now that's the only thing I'm going to say about that, for out of respect for him and his family. But in a new video from his main channel, he talked about how this really affected him. Currently, Solluminati has posted 3 videos in the last month on his main channel, and he posted a lot of videos on his third channel too in the past 4 months. He did have him and DDG's beef did get brought up again, but you know, it fizzled out. Solluminati's posting is very sporadic. He comes back and posts a lot and then disappears, then repeating it all over again. Overall, I hope that Sol is doing good when he's away from YouTube. He's a really authentic YouTuber that makes funny videos. But that's it. If you like the video, you know what to do. I'm out. Peace.